Very timely hearing going on at the state capitol today. It deals with a bill that would provide incentives for retailers to buy emergency generators in a time of crisis. News 8's Kent Pierce continues our team coverage live from Long Wharf in New Haven this noon.
And Keith, we've had lots of times of crisis recently, haven't we? All those storms and another one on the way. So many of us have our own generators at home. The bill they're talking about in Hartford today addresses the problem of what happens when your local gas station doesn't have a generator, is out of power. How can you get fuel for your generator? It's just what you do before a storm hits.
Just filling up the gas tank, getting some extra groceries for the weekend.
You want to make sure you had plenty of gas in the car, though?
Sure enough, yes.
What are you doing to prepare?
I'm filling up my tank with gas.
And like many of us, Bob has a generator at home that needs gas, too.
We do, from the last storm.
Yep.
So we're prepared.
And you got gas for that?
I do.
Lots of folks bought generators after the storms of the last 2 years, but what happens when you run out of gas for that generator and your local gas station doesn't have power either? We saw that happen after the autumn nor'easter of 2011. Cars lined up for hours waiting at the few gas stations that had power. So a guy up in Enfield had an idea. Why not have the state create incentives so that gas station owners go out and get generators so they can stay open even during blackouts? Well, that guy contacted his state senator, and now that's a bill in Hartford. Trouble is, some gas station owners don't like the idea.
100% totally against it. I wish that someone, they did a little investigation and talked to, the gas stations.
The proposal would provide low-interest loans to owners of gas stations, grocery stores, and pharmacies so they could buy the generators, and then a 10% break on the property tax on that generator. But the other 90% of that tax would add up to thousands of dollars for folks like Jerry Katz. And then there's the price of a generator big enough to run all his pumps.
Anywhere from $50,000 to $75,000. That doesn't include installation.
And so with that much of a cost and only the benefit of using that generator in the very rare occasion when he loses power, Jerry Katz says it's simply not worth it. There's a public hearing on this bill scheduled for 1 o'clock at the Legislative Office Building in Hartford. We're live in New Haven. I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.